Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel Ray and today I have something very special to share with you. This is a completed diamond painting that I opened up on the channel last year and my lovely friend Allison completed so that we could have a look at it. It's called Toadstool Cottage by Diamond Painting Shop and they are an American-based shop. I'm going to show it to you now. This is going to be a little hard to show on the camera because of the size of it, but let's give it a go. This is a round drill diamond painting, and it is, if you can see here, 90 by 135 centimeters. This is probably the biggest painting that I've ever had. And there's absolutely no way I can get it all in the screen at the one time unless I go outside, and I'll try to hold it up and put in the image here so you can have a look. But this is stunning. First of all, amazing job. Diamond Painting Shop did send this to me as a gift so that I could show it to you all on my channel. They did not require me to have it finished, but I wanted to see what it would look like. And it's gorgeous. Look at this. Look at the detail. The deer, perfect. Here, down here, I'm going to bring you down to the canvas so you can actually properly see these, but these are all a mixture of AB diamonds and crystal diamonds. We've got multiple colors of those. We keep going to the cottage itself. I might actually have to roll up the other side while I'm showing this to you. It's just the level of detail here. It's unbelievable. Here is the cottage itself. This is the other side of the painting. I love the details in here. There are crystal drills inside the window to make it look like there's lights on in the house. You can see very clearly like the mailbox and a pail, like a water bucket over here. And there's all these gorgeous flowers down in here that are a lot of crystal gems as well. As all of the flowers in here, most of these flowers have AB diamonds on them. And here in the grasses, there's a lot of yellow crystal as well. It's just stunning. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, this painting has 62 colors, 3 of which are AB, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are crystal. So there are a lot of special diamonds here. And I think that it really does make the picture pop. There are a couple of places where personally I think it's a little bit of an overkill, like down here in all of these white flowers. These are all silver crystal drills, and I think that just a few less would have probably worked a little bit better, but it is super sparkly. And maybe if you use your imagination and you think, oh well, maybe it was a rainy day and then the sun comes out and everything is glistening, you know, that sort of thing, it would fit just well. Look at the detail in the trees here. The shading in the trees is phenomenal. And I have some notes here and I'd like to share them with you from Allison herself. And that way we can get an idea of what it was like to work on this painting, because I am so pleased and grateful to have someone who likes to diamond paint for me, especially something this size. Now, I did receive this from her last November, just before, like around Thanksgiving time. But unfortunately, a lot of things were happening in my personal life at the time, and I wasn't able to make a video. So the dates on this started on the 16th of October and finished on the 20th of November. So it did take a month of nonstop work on this painting, but it was done. And one of the big things that she wanted to let you know is that if you roll it the opposite way to which it came to you, it will develop these creases. And I think you might have seen them at the beginning of the video. There were really big creases on one side because the image was rolled facing out. So she recommends that you keep it facing the same way that it was rolled, the same way that the company packaged it if you are to open it up and then put it back in the box. Obviously, once you put diamonds on it, you want to roll it with the diamonds facing outward so that they don't pop in on themselves. But that is what happened there at the beginning. Also, there was a bit of the corner that came away. So I think there's a bit of fraying on the other end of the canvas. We'll go that way again here in a minute. But I just want to bask in the glory of this beautiful Toadstool Cottage. The clear cover that came on this diamond painting was quite thick, she said, and a very good quality. So the glue that came on this diamond painting is a very good glue. And there was a self-adhesive legend. So here is a picture, the self-adhesive paper that was used, and here's the original photo. Dominic Davison, by the way. She said that the legend that went with this was just a little too small and it wasn't pre-cut. It would be awesome if it was pre-cut and then we could just pop them right onto whatever organizers we're using, but that was not the case. So that's just a little like nitpicky thing. It's not really that important for the diamond painting aspect, but it does make the experience a little bit better. The drills. I'll show you the drills right here. You can see that they come in baggies. I'll just pick up a handful. And she says that these are premium acrylic and very, very good quality. So there were no issues with the diamonds, and there were plenty of diamonds to do the whole painting and more. So if you look here, look at all of these extras. That is a lot of extra diamonds. This one's a little bit sparse, but that's okay, as long as you have enough to do the diamond painting. So that is a wonderful news to hear. No problems with the drills and plenty of them. The symbols were easy to read except for two that she got mixed up at the very beginning and had some issues with, but eventually she figured it out. She said, so number 12 here in a H, and then 3862, which is 52, which is also an H. They are different colors, but I think that when you're working on it, sometimes, you know, you're just looking for one H and you might accidentally pick up the wrong H. So I think if there's any feedback to be had for the owner of this company, it would be to make sure that the symbols don't duplicate, because even if they're different colors in the background, it can be really hard to judge that while you're diamond painting. You might not realize it. Here is the crease. That's my fault because I rolled it the wrong way. I thought the adhesive would be fine, but it wasn't. And now that we've rolled it this way, this is the corner that started to come up, but she fixed it with some washi tape. Okay. She said, if you refer to the legend on the canvas, the one that's actually printed here on the canvas, it is easier to tell, but with the legend that was provided, it was a little bit unclear and a little bit difficult, she said. But she did figure it out in the end. All in all, she says she loved completing the kit. Because it's round drill, it made it so much more enjoyable, and the time flew. So this painting because it's in round drill, it will be easier, faster to complete. It takes less time to place round drills than squares. And for something this size, I think round is the way to go. You're gonna lose some clarity if you go round versus square unless you size up. And I think that's what the company did. I think that they chose this size because of the rendering, and the rendering looks incredible. There are a couple places that look pixelated, like the birds, but when you step back to the viewing distance, it actually looks like a picture, like a photograph. So that is really, really nice news. And I think it looks great. I think that overall, I'm really pleased with this painting. I love the way that it came out, and I will have to try to find a way to hang this. It is super heavy, so I will be looking for some really sturdy hanging methods, because we have concrete walls. We do not have the ability to hammer into the wall, so I have to find something that will be sturdy enough, that will hold it up on the wall. But I suppose I could find masonry nails as well. But isn't it gorgeous? I think it's absolutely stunning. So if I have that video of me holding the canvas, I will insert it here so that you can see what it looks like. It's been a bit rainy here the last few days, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get outside, but I will do my best. This is an incredible kit. I will give you the link to this painting in the shop down below in the description box. Hopefully this is still available, but an absolute joy, and it's so nice to see. So if you really like this aesthetic or these colors, I would highly recommend you check them out. Again, they are based in Florida. They ship from Florida. Pretty sure it was Florida. I know it's the United States. I'm pretty sure it's Florida. So you will have to pay shipping fees accordingly. But I would absolutely buy another Diamond Painting Shop canvas, because the quality of the drills, the canvas, everything is great. And I won't be making that mistake rolling it the wrong way next time. That crease is my fault. So what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear your thoughts. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful week ahead, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care, everyone. Bye.